What is up, YouTube? It's Chaotix again. Another video. Daily quote number 6. So let's just get right into it. Today's quote is: "Only passions, great passions, can elevate the soul to great things." So what I'm thinking this quote is saying is that it's basically passion is what drives us, and passion is what makes us do great things. Like if you don't have a passion for something, you're gonna either hate it or just go with the flow and go with the flow by like just doing the very least you can or the very minimum of what you're supposed to do in order to accomplish the task. So let's say um, I was at a job that I didn't have a passion for. Let's say maybe it would be a janitor. Let's just go with that. Um, and let's say for an example, someone threw up in the bathroom, so I would clean it, mop it, but maybe I wouldn't get everything, or maybe I wouldn't spray it, so it would still smell like it, which would be pretty nasty. But yeah, let's say I did the very minimum, which was just to clean it. So I cleaned it, and I didn't put any I forgot what it's called, Febreze or whatever, and it still smelled. That would be doing a very, I mean, I know you can't be very passionate about being a janitor, but it's just an example. Just bear with me here. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm getting from the quote. And for you guys, I would say this about the quote ties in with it. If you don't have a passion for it, then don't do it. I don't think it's worth it. Like maybe if you're going to college or maybe you need a part-time job, then yeah, go ahead and do it, because I mean you need to get some income somehow. But I don't think as your actual career for your whole life you should do something that you're not passionate about, because it's not really, yes, you'll get money, maybe it pays a lot and maybe that's what you're looking forward to, but then again, like, I don't think income is worth doing something you love instead. Um like I know some people who hate their job or don't like their job, but they do it because it pays really well, and it's good for their family, but is it good for them? Like, I know you need to take care of your family, but you also need to take care of yourself too. Like, and that's one thing I see a lot, is that it's good to think about other people, but sometimes you gotta think about yourself. It's not being selfish, even though some people might see it that way. It's just that, how can you help other people if you're not okay? Like, yeah, how could you provide if you can't deal with how you're doing it, how you're providing them, and stuff like that. So, because people can't people can't think, or people can't see what you think, and they don't know what you think. So you have to either tell them or just um fight through it. And sometimes people can't fight through it. It's hard, but yeah. Um, so that's what I had to say. That passion is something that drives you a lot. And like I said before, if you don't have a passion for it, I don't think you should do it. I think you should do whatever you love, you have a passion for, because that's what matters in the end. I think is, yes, you might not get paid a lot, but hey, it's what you like, it's what you love. So like, why wouldn't you want to do it? Like, maybe later in the future you'll get a higher position, then you'll love it even more, and then everything will be fine. But yeah, don't force yourself to do anything. I wouldn't force yourself to do anything. Just like in love, you can't force love; it just happens. Don't force your job, or don't force passion, because I don't think you can force passion. Really, I think passion is something that comes within you, that once you find it, you're like, oh, I really like doing this, or I love doing this, and you just want to keep doing it. So I think yeah, passion is up there with love, as in terms of just you can't do nothing about it but let it happen. So that's what I think about this quote. How it ties into me. I would say I have a passion for baseball, and I've had a passion ever since I was little. I would say 4 years old, because that's when I started playing, and ever since then I just loved it, and it's helped me a lot with certain things. Like I would say, whenever I'm on the field or anything, I just forget about everything else. I just think of the moment right there, and I don't think about anything. Like maybe I have a big test coming up this week, but right there when I'm playing in the game, I don't really think about that. I just go out there and have fun, and that's what I like about baseball or any sport, honestly. Like if you're in a sport and you have like a big test or like a lot of homework due, when you play, you don't really think about it. You just go out there and have fun because that's all you've known is go out there and have fun and do your best. So that's what I like about it. Um, why am I don't know why I went that far deep, but yeah, that's see how you guys can tell that that's my passion. Um, but yeah, that's basically all I have to say about it. This is a good quote actually. I probably didn't explain it as good, but I tried to explain it the best I could. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed. Um, Make sure to comment down below if you're watching this. What your passion is. I want to know what your guys' passion is. You guys already know mine, baseball. I think YouTube too, because I see everyone doing YouTube, and it's crazy to think how that's their job, and like they could just sit at home and just do a video. Like that's pretty cool. So I think YouTube might become my passion, and that's what I'm saying about passion too. Is like it doesn't have to be something right away. It can develop over time. Like you might hate doing football or any other sport at first, but once you start playing with it, or maybe your friends like tell you, "Oh, come on, let's go, let's keep playing, don't quit," and then you play, and then eventually you actually like it, and you have a passion for it, then that's fine. Like you don't have to have a passion right away. It's not something you just get right away. Sometimes you develop it. Like I said before, I played when I was 4, and ever since then, I had a passion for it. Like I played when I was 4, but I kept on developing and developing, and as I got older, I had a passion for it. I realized, and it's okay. It's okay if you don't have a passion yet. You'll probably find it later in life. It's just not yet. But eventually, you'll find it. I'm pretty sure. Um, and I hope you guys do, because once you guys find passion, life will be a lot. It's not a lot easier, but a lot brighter. I would say. A lot of things start opening up and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, like I said before, guys, thank you for watching. Remember to comment below your passion, like I said. Hit the thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Push the bell for post notifications. I think that's how you say it. I'm still not sure how you say it, but it's right. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.